So someone asked me, they looked at my video for dynamic icon bar chart. They tried to replicate this with a circle and they couldn't get it right. So I thought it'll be nice to cover this again with 5 different icons or shapes so that you get the hang of how to use the chart for icons or shapes of different sizes. Right now our human icon is in this kind of a orientation, so like a vertical rectangle. What if you had a square or you had a horizontal rectangle like this one? What changes would we have to make to our icon bar chart to make those icons work? So I will cover 5 different icons for this chart, starting with circles. So a circle bar chart should look like this. How do we do that? First, go to insert, pull out a circle of this size. We can keep the color same, or let's change it to yellow. Make sure the outline is of the same color as well. Then duplicate this circle. Choose no fill. If we just copy pasted our circle onto this and the outline onto this chart and stretched it like so, it doesn't look right. It's because there is no spacing between the circles. You'll see that our left circle is also getting slightly cut off. So in order to add spacing, we need to add rectangles around our circle. So go to insert, click on shapes and draw a circle like so and put it behind our circle. Let me zoom in. Make sure it's in the center and middle. So go to shape format, click on align center and then align middle. Remove the outline for this rectangle. Then just duplicate this for our outline circle. Send it to back. Align it to center and middle again. Now let's make both our squares white because we don't want to see them. Go to shape fill, click on white, then group our both circles with their individual squares. So I'm selecting both and then pressing Ctrl G on my keyboard. Now let's copy paste our circles onto the chart. So I've copied the filled circle along with its rectangle and paste it. Do the same for the one with the outline. Let's stretch it now until we feel like the proportions of the circles are right. We can even use this circle to match if our proportions are right. Let me just increase the transparency for this so we can see the circle behind it, just for comparison purpose. Let me choose a different color as well. If you're not happy, you can still maybe adjust this slightly. I think it looks good now. Then remember to change the font color to match for all the bars. And that's how quickly you can make a circle bar chart from our icon bar chart. Let's repeat that for a hexagon. So I'm going to pull a hexagon from insert, shapes, and locate hexagon under basic shapes. Then draw a hexagon of this size. Let's color this green. Give it an outline of green as well. Duplicate that. We want no shape fill for the second one and the outline is green, so that's fine. Remember to add a rectangle that will go behind it. Send it to back. Make sure it's aligned to the center and in the middle at the same time. Remove the outline. Duplicate that and place it behind second hexagon. Align it to center and middle. Send it to back. Color both our squares white and group our individual hexagons with their squares behind. Press Ctrl G to group them. Do the same for the second one. Now let's paste our hexagons. Stretch it like so until the proportion looks right. I think that looks fine. Moving on. Let's do this for a box now. Now this is not a standard shape. I have used an icon here instead. So go to insert, click on icon, type in box, then select this box here, click insert, right click and ungroup this so we can manipulate it. Then give this a color blue, duplicate that, give it the same outline, blue, and then make sure that there is no fill. And for the first box icon as well, give it the same outline. This will make sure that our icons align properly. It's time to add a rectangle behind the box. Let me color this with another color this time. We don't want any outline. Let's send this square or rectangle to the back. Leave some space around our icon. Make sure it's aligned to the middle and aligned to the center. Place a copy of the same rectangle to the second icon. Align it again to the center and middle. Color both rectangles white. Group both these icons. So Ctrl G. Then copy and paste our icons like so. Stretch our chart until the proportions look just right. I think that looks fair. One last thing is to change the font color to match for all. There. Next one is an irregular shape, which is an apple. Now we don't need to worry about the irregular shape because in the end we are going to be adding our regular rectangle behind it, which is what that matters rather than the actual shape of the icon. Now let's go to insert, click on icons, search for apple, select our apple, click insert. Let's ungroup this, click yes, duplicate that, give this a color of orange and an outline of orange. For the second one, we don't need any fill, but we do need the outline. Then go to insert, shapes, click on rectangle, create a rectangle of good size, send it to back, leave some spacing around it. We don't need the outline for it. Duplicate this rectangle and place it behind the second icon. Both should be back, then align them to center and middle. Color them both white. Group them both. It's time to paste them. And adjust the proportions of the chart. Color our font. And that's how easy it is. One last example is for a truck. Now this is a horizontal icon. So this is opposite of what we have here, which means that we are going to need a lot more space horizontally, but we don't need as much space vertically. So one quick adjustment we can make is try and reduce the width or this height of this bar by increasing gap width on the right hand side. So let's place our truck on top of it like this to match. I think this is okay for now. And by the way you get this truck is by going to insert icons, search for truck, and you can either select this or this one. Let's select this one. Ungroup this. Then group this again because there are these separate shapes. We don't want them hanging around. So let's combine them into one. Then copy and paste it again. For the first icon, give this a different color. Choose the same outline for it. For the second one, give this an outline, but we don't need any shape fill. Go to insert, select a rectangle, adjust it for spacing, remove outline. Do the same thing for the second icon, adjust the alignment, color both rectangles white, time to group both of them. And now let's paste it. One more thing we can do is try and narrow this even more. I think this looks good. Let's change the font color. And just like that, we were able to take our original icon bar chart and customize it for different icons and shapes. I would really encourage you to use different icons and customize them for your projects. So I hope you found this useful. Please leave a like and subscribe for future videos, and I will see you next time.